Hey, folks, and welcome to Soulash. Now, this is a game I've tried to record yesterday, but I ran into some issues with recording it. I only noticed, like, 11 minutes into the recording, but that's like 7 minutes into play, that there was issues. And I'm not sure why it's giving me issues. Okay, there we go. When I checked my recording, it didn't have footage. Actually, it started off having footage, then I closed the game accidentally, then I reopened it and it went back to not having footage. Hold on here. Oh, you can hear past me talking. Um, yeah, I accidentally closed the game because Soulash opens up two windows. I closed one of them. Remember in one game it being superfluous. Not here. Um, and for whatever reason, when I reopened it, it didn't hook back in. It didn't show you this screen again, despite it showing it previously. It seems like I need to reset it every time to reset it up here in OBS. Here, see here? Here's all these different windows. I have to go back to that every time. Um, so yeah, you ended up missing out on basically all my gameplay in the previous recording. That being said, I didn't achieve much. I started remembering how to actually play this game, as its control scheme is slightly different to Soulash 2. It doesn't use the mouse, Soulash 2 does. And I also repaired my gear. You go to a grind wheel, and then you can repair stuff at the cost of 10 maximum durability. I proceeded to also butcher a corpse and turn it into a skeleton. I believe it was the same corpse I just killed, I just made. A random mage. We stood at distance and poked each other with spells. That's all you missed. I could put in the commentary, but that'll be it. Um, it'll just be a black screen. So let's continue. Another Skelly champion. Hmm. Nearly full on space again. Um, do I have any base? I think I'm gonna set up shop here. I'm being scared to go there. There we go. There we go. Butcher. Getting a nice little skelly army going. Hopefully they'll serve better than... yeah, I'm getting a nice little skelly army going. Hopefully they'll serve better than my zombies. Just kind of decided to play this arbitrarily. Just I saw it in my inventory and decided to do it. Oh, I did kill the god of farming. Got fish meat. Oh, that was a cow corpse. Cow corpse. I can salvage it. I guess I can't do anything else with it. I can't repair it. So... do learn how to make sandals, though. Okay. Okay, it seems this was actually my stockpile, but I'll leave things where they are. we go. Ooh, did I drop? It's because I dropped my knife. Alright. I have some more bones on me. You know what? Sure. Let's head this way. Meat's back on the menu. More meat's on the menu. Formed corpse of a half beast, half man, soft cold satyr. Some meat. Normally I stay clear of, you know, cannibalizing, but we're just reclaiming our more of herself. Just meat. A ton of meat. I need the spell to direct them. There we go. Short, dryad, human male. Wearing a metal bra. And dead. Awesome. Power bones. A ghoul. Well, that was easy. Oh. Mutants. Come on. Ooh, calls it a blizzard. Head. Oh, I picked it up. Huh, that's fun. Frozen cleaver. God has gifted me these changes. Uh-huh. Didn't change you enough, it seems. For chaos, he shouts as he leaves. Apologies. She leaves. in a body bag. No, it's too heavy to pick up. Annoying. What happens better? There we go. Yeah, your brethren. Hoorah. Awesome. Stopping a sec. Hey folks, and I've returned. Just had to close my window there. Could hear the annoying shrill of a nearby kid. They're very loud. I'm upstairs and we've got a big garden, so I'm a bit away from wherever they'll be. But clearly not enough. Okay, we found the Alchemy Guild. Very dramatic music in here. Diamond earrings. Scroll last rides. Read the last rites for the soul stolen from the body. Burn the body, make the soul accept its feet, a new purpose. The ability consumes the corpse and regains 20 to 40 health to the living. Undead casters receive holy damage instead. Okay. Not useful for me, so... Excellent. I don't want to be here too long. Or all the Elven Grey Watcher. Hmm. All the my gear on my skellies and myself is gonna be destroyed. I think this might be the southern edge of the world. Like an impenetrable barrier of trees. There's a... How? I'll just have to rely on my magic more. Is this really all there is to the Alchemy Guild? I was thinking it'd be a bigger place. Well, we'll just head straight right, and there'll be more destinations over here. It presumably had been what I was actually swinging for when I last played. Ignore what, the botched attempt from last night. Well, here's this Grey Watcher. No bones. There we go. Nearly there. Alright. In we go. I'm not really sure if there's much benefit to crafting. I'm succeeding getting most of what I want just through killing. So I'm not sure if there's really much benefit in going through all that bother. Now, do I need to mine here to get to those question marks? Troublesome. Jesus. Rapid regeneration. Disability heals an extra 4 health periodically over 100 turns. Dagger of the Plague. Ooh, green arrow. Javelin. I am actually gonna have to tunnel down. I lost a few skellies to that, and not for much in exchange. 86 XP, not sure it's worthwhile. I'm gonna need to stop him out. Ahoy, hoy. I've returned. Okay. I am the blood man. How do you make bandages? Linen. Wow, that's already trashed? Jesus. You know what? Just fucking salvage it. Didn't figure out how to make it. Only 10% chance, sadly. No, I only got wool. Jarl to the monster hunter. Looking for a whore, but you came along. Jesus. Okay, let's go out here and kill the Witcher. Gotta be around here somewhere. Okay, he's not over there. Okay, I have no idea where he is. Sorry, suddenly felt something hit my ear on the inside of the headpiece. It kinda spooked me. Eh. Let's double back to the settlement. Alright. Egg. I'm gonna head back to the city, see if I can't get in. Not sure what this is all about. Altar made to the river god. Soda ash. Make this sin repent his sins by attacking himself with holy attack. Summoning ritual 0%. Gerard, human soldier. Hmm. Random house here. I think my weight capacity has gone down. Hmm. There we go. Oh, jeez. I went back on some medication there last night. It's not agreeing with me. Stomach's wrong, and I felt like phlegm coming up in my throat. Though being fair, I'd been having some issues with phlegm even before that. Leave or die. Wisp. Named Ignis Fatus by humans, these creatures can be found at night over bogs and marshes, or even coexisting with the elves of Ain Aluna. To an untrained eye, they look like a blue flame dancing above the ground. Hmm. Maybe some corpses in here I have yet to deal with, because I was running out of respect for necromancy. The undead don't scale well. Like when you make a zombie, when you make a zombie, it's as powerful in once you get the spell as it is at the end of the game. you don't seem to ever make a stronger zombie. So you're making a pre-built thing that doesn't scale well. You have to rely on getting a new spell or ability, so you have more powerful minions. So I wasn't getting that, so I was kind of losing respect for the whole thing. Hmm. Weird altar. I'm gonna look that up because I have no idea what to do with it. Hmm. Apparently, according to Wiki, there's 19 gods. When you reach 5, 8, 11, or 14, a random god of the same level will spawn within 2 to 6 tiles and attack. Or you can be proactive and summon them in. There's currently no god of war or ravager, despite their altars appearing in game. I wonder if that was ever changed. Because it's always possible Wiki's just out of date. Oh, okay. Apparently there's an outright answer. They never meant to implement Castros. Krastos? Kratos? I'm not sure. It's apparently the God of War is called Crastos, and it's just meant to be God of War reference. And Ravager is your character, is our guy. So, but anyway. God of Destiny. It's level 14 God. So, who's the lower level ones I could fight? God of Farming. Kill effect kills all bees, chickens, sheep, cows, and bulls. Destroys all farm crops and fields. Seems like a terrible one to take out. There's the River God. All rivers dry up, removes all waterfalls, kills all fishmen. Hmm. No, who cares? Gonna get a bit closer to the city, then I'm gonna stop and rest. Okay, we're gonna kill Nickelback here. Not Nickelback. I have no fucking clue. I have someone in my head right now, I can't remember their fucking name. I know who that they're referencing there. Or is it two different songs they're referencing? I think it's two different things. We'll just say it's Shakira and go with that. $112, Jesus. Alright. Moving on. Few more kills, and I'll have a level. Jesus. Metric ton of stuff here. Jesus. It's comparable. Choose a new ability. Weaken body, furious attacks, or frost armor. So lower an enemy's strength by 7, endurance by 7. A potent debuff. Multiple furious attacks target dealing 37 to 54 physical damage. Is that in total or per attack? In total, probably. Or frost armor. Cover your body with armor of frost that protects you from harm. Reduces damage taken by 4. Grants 40 frost resist. I'd actually be inclined towards that. Simply to up my durability. Simply because I don't want to die. Thinking of getting a bit more health. And putting more points into death. No, you know what? I need more willpower. My build on this is kind of terrible. I should have been better about it, but oh wow. Each piece of my soul is getting me closer to completing my goal. My flesh gets tougher. My powers grow stronger. I'm ready for what lies ahead. They thought they could keep me locked forever. Pitiful arrogance. I will not waste this opportunity. So long I have waited for this moment. To be free of my shackles and chains. Now I will consume everything and everyone. I'll take back all that was taken from me and more. My children, a complete failure. I will erase them and start a new chapter in the cards of existence. This is their end. You smell rotten eggs, trouble ahead. Swamp God. Pam. Witcher reference. Cape of the Devourer. Nice. Devourer's here. You stand for nothing. Awesome. Can't touch this. That's Hammer down. That's MC Hammer. Nah. Oh, that's making me think of another guy. Didn't Eminem have something like that in one of his songs? It just he's doing one music reference, but it could easily be another one. Or it could just be him you know. The bard's just having a seizure, making random sounds. But yeah. Can't touch this MC Hammer, yeah. Look, I'm not quite right today. You know, be gentle. Throwing it through the window. Master Bard. You see the leader of Bards stand before you. Looks determined to stop you from doing any more harm to the city. And I'll let you destroy the dreams of every living being. Oh, Jesus. I can sing well, please don't kill me. There was an old god called Kaizen, and his might was unmatched. I can sing well, please don't kill me. Listen, there was an old god called Kaizen, his might was unmatched. He fell man and beast alike. Even dragons couldn't fight. Okay, I'll stop, but you let me live, right? Don't know if that actually worked or not. It didn't. Hey there. Kudur, god of swamps, looks at you in silence. Cause then, you look comical. You look weak. Not much of a talker, I see. Not much to discuss. You've shown your intentions. We both know where this is going. Let's get on with it then. Before you stands a 4-meter-tall being, covered in ever-flowing mud and with its face hidden by a tall, elliptic mask that glows with forgotten runes. This is Kudur, the swamp god, who built his kingdom between the forests and the lakes. None too keen on meeting mortals who spread new diseases, mutations, and dangerous creatures in the swamps, allowing privacy in his schemes. Kudur is the son of Adona and Tordon, husband of Aluva, father to Amir and Ezkotl, and your great-great-grandson. Now, I might die here. Pilgrims warned everyone about you. By the gods, doomsayers were right. I should have pulled out earlier. Sadly, I think this means I've lost all my skellies. Don't care for the heads. No, actually, I still have a ton of them. It's kind of hard for me to see all that I have. Eh, a few. And I can make 3 more. Oh, I think I was actually starving there. Whoops. There's water just north. I can get some from there. Huh. It's not considered drinkable water. I think there's some down here in this house. Okay, I think what I was seeing was actually the altars. But also brighter stuff here. Altar to the winter god. There we go. There's 3 more. One, two. Hmm. I'm a little diminished right now, but I don't really feel like waiting till the health goes back up. I may not have a choice insofar as it takes me that long to find the enemies. Okay. One experience. Great. Ooh, there's something else down here. Don't think it's the god. Oh, here he is. Here's my buddies. Did he bite me? Fucker. Jesus, I'm not really doing much damage with that at all. Mm. You know what? Alright, I guess we're going corpse explosion. Drain the swamp. Something changes in this world after the death of Qadur, god of swamps. 400 XP, that's it. So what changes is the swamps down south are drained. A chunk of swamp tiles no longer exists. You can see it here on the map. Well, maybe. A lot of these no longer exist, and there's no longer acid rains and whatnot. But that's it. Jesus, there's a ton of gear here. Probably not going to beat out what I have there. Might have a better headpiece though. Oh, definitely. Tiger. This overgrown cat is the perfect hunter. Looks like he didn't get fed for some time, and you can sense his eagerness to eat you. Tights have become fashionable after a charismatic bandit named Hodden Rood roamed the lands wearing them. Aldrich, eh? Huh. I almost wish there was more of a, like an RTS bit where you could like sweep your minions ahead of you and whatnot. If you kill the bard, who's gonna sing about your deeds? Please reconsider. I'm not in, you're in. The only all your different minions get randomized equipment, like anything else in the world. Um, so that's the only way they become more powerful. But it's the same as like when you start off. Remember earlier I was saying that the zombie spell is as strong as at the start of the game, at the end of the game. There is variance within the zombies, but that variance is there from the get-go. Not all zombies are created equal, but they're all... It's not like the spell will upgrade, or it has any modifiers to it. They'll just get some randomized equipment and that's it. So... You might get a really nice zombie early on, with nice equipment. But that's as nice as they're gonna get, you know? So, like, if you look around here, ooh, there's purple on them. Oh, that's me. You know, there can be nice stuff, but I'm really behind the times on abilities, it feels. Then again, it is kind of a swarm thing, isn't it? They may not be meant to be able to go one-on-one with anyone. You're meant to, you know, swarm it. Outline is a muscular large cat with collar of long hair around its neck. Falafel. Elven Ambassador. Female elf. Uneven cut copper hair, dark brown eyes, very tall. Describe him as badger-legged and sympathetic. Something hooted. Oh. This dwarf ambassador. The falafel tried to bribe us. Just got them off and... Okay, you're hostile. Well, let's help out the ivory trade. Could you not right now? I don't know what's going on. Alright, I thought I heard something. I think I may need to pull back. Deserve peace, we must be ready to fight for it. Indeed. Pull back. Not interested. I do hope they do run out eventually. There's so many people in that city. And the issue is, so many of them are just chaff. One sec, let me just respond to this message. Oh, Jesus. You really caught up to me. I might die here. I'm dead.